All right. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's hangout. I am extremely excited to be able to come before each and every one of you guys here tonight, just to be able to share a little bit and talk to you guys about some amazing things that are going down. Some of you guys are like, man, who is this guy that's sitting here? He's talking to me right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jahleel Coleman, and I'm actually serving right now, in this organization as the leader of the YAM movement. And why am I here tonight to talk to each and every one of you guys? It's very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually here on behalf of none other than Mr. Keith Reed, who's absolutely launching his business here tonight, and not just really launching a business. Honestly, guys, we're so much more than a business. We're really a movement that's trying to help a lot of different people, and we're going to talk about exactly who we are and what we do in just a hot second here. But guys, just really quickly, just want to share a little bit about my story, give you guys a little bit of my testimony. Guys, just 2.5 years ago, if you would have sat here and told me that I'd be standing here talking to, or sitting here, I guess, talking to each and every one of you guys, sharing my story, sharing my testimony, I promise you I would have laughed, in your face. And the reason why is because I never saw myself doing anything like this. I never saw myself being a part of anything like this. I was very skeptical, very, very thrown off to these things, right? And I knew that I was in a position, though, that I needed to change my life. I was working at Radio Shack. I'm making minimum wage, not making anything at all, really. And I like to call it shillings. And, literally, I just put myself in a position, guys, where I knew that I had to change my mindset. I'm a pastor's kid, so I've never seen my parents work for anybody. I've always seen entrepreneurship. I've always seen, being able to build people and help people grow and help people win in life and find success, all that kind of stuff. But, guys, I knew that I wanted to live that kind of a lifestyle, and working at Radio Shack making $7.25 an hour wasn't going to cut it. So, long story short, what did I do? I got down on my knees and I prayed, because that's just what I do when I don't know what to do next. And I was given an opportunity to change my life, to change the way that I think, and just, honestly, to know that, if I were able to make a couple of quick decisions, that made sense, that I could change my life. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to show you a quick video just to give you an overview of, excuse me, what we do, how we do it. And then we're going to come back and then we're going to go, from there. But I'm excited to show you the vision that was shown to me when I was on my knees praying for an opportunity, literally broke, busted, and disgusted. And now it equipped me to be able to change my life and my lifestyle. So I'm going to show you this quick video, and then we're going to come right back to give you guys an understanding of who we are and what we do. So let's go ahead and get into it right here, right now.
For many, graduation marks the beginning of a journey to the great American dream. It's a time-honored tradition that after graduation, to get that first job, but also settling down, upgrading the car, and providing a home. It's during the first 10 years after graduation, most Americans earn the least amount of money while accruing the most amount of debt of their lives. Does that make sense? The pursuit of this dream is the beginning and the endless trap of borrowing and spending. It's been going on for decades. We were all told we have the opportunity to achieve this dream. However, countless people find themselves overwhelmed and live in a nightmare. How about you? Did you buy into that dream too? Far in life? Perhaps it's time for a change, a total life change. This is your total life change, and we are here to help you make the most of it. Welcome to TLC.
These are just very extraordinary times. You're finding a lot of young adults are going back. They're not going through the cycle. When they graduate, they should be graduating and going and moving into life.
After college, student loans just started coming in.
I realized that I fell into a big category of college graduates that were either unemployed or underemployed.
I was really in a very unsure and an unstable point in my life.
We truly needed an opportunity, and it wasn't that our back was against the wall, it was in the wall.
Living with a friend because I was evicted.
I knew that I deserved to live a better life.
We're here to change as many lives as possible, any way we can. If it's through the products, if it's through the compensation plan, if it's through just being around positive people, that's all we're looking for, is people that want to change their lives.
The products, they're phenomenal products.
It's so easy to share the products.
It's like they're looking for something and then they consume the product and they actually get what they're looking for.
The belief goes through the roof.
And they see that this is real and that it's working and that people are getting really excited about these products. They're selling themselves.
You know, you have what's called the tea party, and people are able to then try the products.
Oh my gosh, I am the tea party queen.
First of all, the tea tastes so good. I mean, it's delicious. And you get so many people who want to buy it right then and there. And so, and tasting parties are really fun.
That relaxed atmosphere coupled with education and experiencing the products and tasting them, very successful.
You can make as much as you want with this company.
Every time you sell product or products purchased that you referred, you receive a check on a weekly basis, with or without you being there to make that sale.
I could make some extra money to actually start making payments back on the student debt that I had.
And once those checks started rolling in, see that smile?
I had a total life change.
It took me 1 week to earn back the money that I spent to sign up with TLC.
It took me all of 3 days.
Social media has been just, you know, just incredible.
I show them this is what's happening. This is what's hot right now.
Social media is huge for me because it allows you to touch so many people.
Within 30 seconds, you have 3,000 people looking at your message.
We post a lot of before and after pictures, you know, post pictures of scales, post results.
People are looking at this and saying, hey, I could do that.
The time to make a decision is now. We're doing everything in our power to make sure that you have a successful career with us.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Total life changes has been just that, a complete total life change.
The sky is the limit.
I was blown away from the compensation plan. It's not just the people at the top that are making money.
They give us money to just promote our business. And we've been to other companies before. They never did that.
We're attracting those people that really have a strong desire, that see something special.
We wanted to make sure that this would be a business that we would all have fun doing.
You know, people are always happy and they're just enjoying themselves.
The recognition and, I mean, the atmosphere, the spirit, everybody just having a ball.
The leadership here has been incredible.
The people that are in leadership really care about you.
Jack's foul, and what you see is what you get.
And he's really involved with the field, with, you know, his partners in business.
They're very, very big on growing leadership and cultivating leadership and helping you to be the best that you can be.
People always want to know, how are so many people having success at TLC? And I say, it's simple.
Are you sick and tired of living the lifestyle you live in? Are you ready for a change?
If you do not like where you are today, financially, physically, mentally,
if you make the decision that you want to change your life, then Total Life Changes is the total package for you.
I think that a lot of different people, they second guess themselves to say, you know what, maybe I can't make a total life change. But to that person, I'm telling you, no, you can at any given moment when you're ready.
This is who we are. Changing lives one person at a time. The only thing I ask you now, are you next? Get with the person who showed you this video and start your own total life change now.
Awesome, guys. Well, as you can see, you know, we are Total Life Changes, making total life changes in the lives of so many different people every single day of the week. And so why am I excited? Why am I so fired up and happy and grateful? Because, guys, you're getting ready to hear from the man himself that invited you to this call. Guys, I mean, this young man is literally, you know, already has been changing lives, you know, for his entire life. He has a background very, very similar to mine, you know, PK, right? And, you know, this guy, he's just so fired up and he's passionate about helping other people. He's passionate about showing other people how they can change their lives and get from good to great and from great to phenomenal. You know, he understands the purpose that he has in his life and how he's being used to be able to show other people how they can change their lives for the better and really fulfill all that God has for them. So what I want you to do is go ahead and take your, you know, your skeptical hat off. You know, I want you to put your open-minded hat on and go ahead and listen to the man that invited you to this call, who are fired up about none other than my bro, Mr. Keith Reed. Keith, are you on the line with us, bro?
What's going on, Jahleel? going on? I'm here, man. Can you hear me?
Absolutely, bro. I can hear you, man. Take it away, brother.
Yeah. Guys, first of all, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning to this. Guys, I just want to share a little bit about my passion about what we're all about. As you know, like if you don't know me, I'm a person who does nothing but care for people. You know what I mean? And if I can help people in my spare time to get to where they need to go and to come out of any situation that they're in right particularly now, then I'm going to do that. You know, that's my calling, that's my gift, that's my passion. You know, and I always have something brewing. Everybody knows I always, Keith, what do you have brewing this time? What do you have brewing? Well, yeah, I mean, outside of the whole fashion and the ministry and speaking and things of that nature, guys, when it comes to total life change, guys, it's just something that I'm really passionate about because it allows me to do what I'm already doing on a larger scale. You know what I mean? It allows me to meet people and reach more people than I wouldn't reach, whether in the fashion industry or within the church world when it comes to ministry, guys. It allows me to reach and touch more people and impact their lives in another way. Like, for instance, let me give you an example. The vision that I have for my life, and I want you to just picture it and you can put it in perspective of your life as well, is that my thing is I want to help people all over the world. You know what I mean? Whether it be through fashion, whether it be through speaking, whether it be through mentorship programs, whether it be through schools, anything. You know what I mean? And so what this allows me to do, guys, if this particular company, it allows me to do that. And when it comes to the things that they offer, the compensation plans that they have, you know what I mean? And we're not limited to anything. The sky's the limit. And I always heard, you know, you've been told this too, you know, all you have to do is like work very hard and live the American dream and go to school and all that kind of stuff, guys. But check this out. What I found out was, thankfully, you know, I didn't come out with any student loans. You know what I'm saying? That's just a blessing in itself. But the thing about it is, guys, all my friends did. You know what I'm saying? And they're telling me every time I call them on the phone, I say, hey, man, how's it going? Or hey, sis, what's going on? They all energy level is not as exciting as mine. You know what I mean? And I wonder why. So I said, hey, man, what's really going on? I mean, I don't really feel the passion. You say things are going well, or they say things like, well, you know, man, just working. You know, I'm just out here trying to grind. You know what I'm saying? They always say things like that. And it's like, okay, well, bro, like, I understand, like, you got your degree. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Well, you know, I work at Walmart for the time being. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just spent $80,000 on an education. You trying to tell me that you're working at Walmart right now? Not that I understand the process. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, like, you're going to spend $80,000, $70,000, $120,000 on a scholarship that for a job, for working for somebody else, that's not really guaranteed, right? That's not really guaranteed. And then on top of that, when you get that job, you have to pay your student loans. Then first of all, you got a family that you might have to take care of. You have a house. I mean, then you want your cars. Then you want to go on trips. And then there's a whole bunch of things that come into fact. And you will never be able to pay your student loans off working for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And plus wanting to have the thing that you already had. And this particular business, guys, this movement that we're on, you know, on a road to impact people and take their lives to another level. This allows them to be all they can be. You know what I'm saying? Especially what God has for you as an individual. I'm going to tell you right now, God didn't create any of us to just be mediocre, to just be average. God has put something inside of us that specifically he knows that we can reach X amount of people if we do it. And this particularly, total life change, guys, it allows you to do that. It helps you go to that next level. It gives you that drive. When it comes to the team that you're going to be a part of, with my man right here, Mr. Jahleel Coleman, guys, let me tell you somebody that's passionate and that's ambitious and that's driven to make things happen for you. Yeah, I mean, not just for himself, but for you. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you are on point. And I feel the same exact way about to make sure he's on point and that I make sure that anybody else that is with me is on point. We're all in this together. And there's nothing that is going to keep you at the place that you are now. The number one, good company. Good company and people that want to help you to get to where you need to go, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that money is the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that money is just going to make you happy. No, it doesn't. Money doesn't make you happy, but it sure does make things a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? It gives you perspective. It gives you options. You know what I'm saying? If I can help somebody do that, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, just think of the concept that it's not everything. Money is not everything. But check this out, guys. Nothing is going to give you the more joy than to see somebody smile on their face knowing that you helped them get to where they need to be. exactly what we're all about. This is exactly what this team is all about. And I encourage you and I challenge you to take that leap step of faith, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because you're never going to get to where you need to go unless you take that first step. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, no, you're not going to get to where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you guys and I challenge you guys to take that first step. Check in the faith that you have in us and more so as in yourself, because you have it in you to be all that you're supposed to be. And let us help you get it.
Awesome, 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 man. Fired up, dude. I'm fired up again, man. Every single day. I'm fired up, man. That's awesome, bro. Thanks so much for sharing, Keith. I appreciate you for taking the time out to be able to share, a little bit about why you joined and your passion, man. As you guys can see, guys, it's not just fluff. This is real passion, coming through from somebody who really wants to help get some things done. So we're going to go ahead, speed this thing up so that you guys can, be able to see what we're doing and how we're doing it. Let's go ahead and get into the nuts and bolts of what this opportunity is all about. All right, guys. So again, this is Total Life Changes, right? TLC. And what we are, guys, is a movement, right? We have literally created this Young Heirs movement, which is within inside TLC. Helps so many different people to be able to understand that now is the time where people want to stay healthy. Few people want to feel better. They want to live longer. And ultimately, they really just want to love their life, right? I mean, what's incredible about this is that we have a visionary, our CEO, Mr. Jack Fallon, who's a native right out of Michigan, and he has a mission to be able to help all people really to be able to provide high quality, all natural products that would offer immediate results and sustain wellness and a normal quality of life, not just for himself, but for an entire nation and now an entire world. And we participate in some of the fastest growing industries that are even out there. Industries like health and wellness, industries like weight loss, in which 70% of adults are looking for a way to lose weight, energy and longevity, right? Skincare and anti-aging, performance and enhancements, gourmet coffee, and the home-based business industry, the greatest industry in the world. Why am I saying that? Because it gives you the opportunity to be able to have time freedom. It gives you the opportunity to be able to make money anywhere in the world, no matter where you are. So I am so fired up and happy and grateful to know that every single Monday, guys, I'm able to walk to my mailbox and literally put myself in position to be able to, it's pretty funny. I tell people all the time I make the most money that I make in my underwear. But every single Monday I'm able to walk down to my to my mailbox and receive my check for the week. So it's just absolutely incredible to know that we're able to see the kind of results that we're able to see here in this opportunity. The next thing to understand, I guess, about TLC is that we have a full line of quality products. So all of these different industries that we participate in help us to be able to create this product line, this strong product line. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the strong product line. First things first, the ISO tea. Guys, it's an all-natural detox tea that's filtrating toxins and chemicals caused by the food we eat and the very air that we breathe. Now, what you got to understand about this is that, we've got so many different things like holy thistle, persimmon leaves, malva leaves, marshmallow leaves, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, myrrh. I mean, I'm talking about the complete works, guys. Things that are really going to be good for your body, that's going to help you to be able to see real-time results. Now, the NutriBurst is the next product that we have. I'm so happy and grateful for this product because my 87-year-old grandmother, she actually utilizes this product every single day because one capful of the NutriBurst is equivalent to eating 10 healthy salads. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not eating the best that I am. I'm getting ready to go on a 60-day, challenge, right? In which I'm going to be, changing a little bit about the way that I eat. But let's be real. I am young. I'm eating whatever I want at this point because I have a metabolism that's operating super fast. So guys, I just eat it and do whatever I want to do, and it just is what it is. But what's amazing about what we're doing here in TLC is that we're helping people change their mindsets, and so I'm changing my mindset about the way that I eat food. And now because of this NutriBurst, guys, I'm able to get the healthy servings that I need of vitamins and minerals. Next product, guys, have you ever heard lightning strike? Literally, bam. ISO-NRG. It's an all-natural energy supplement with a synergistic blend of ingredients and key support minerals. Guys, it's literally created with natural ingredients. So the ISO-NRG literally can sustain itself for hours without the usual crash experienced by other NRG or energy supplements, right? And if you say NRG 3 times fast, just think of it. NRG, NRG, energy. You're saying energy. That's what the product is all about. All natural, guys. You're going to be able to burn 300 calories per capsule, but not just that. You're also going to be able to get radical focus. For some of you guys who may be in school or know some people who's in school, guys, think about the fact that, these people who are in school, they need to study for midterms, finals, all that kind of stuff. So we're able to help people in that regard. Let's go to the next product, being, chaga, right? Which is an all-natural, the #1 Siberian mushroom, emu oil. I mean, coffee. Guys, we have so many different products that really work. The Strike Up and the Love is another product, guys, that is literally restoring relationships all over the world. The Strike Up is 48 hours of support for the man. The Love is, 72 hours of support for the woman. So literally we're able to help people to be able to have a good time. And, little disclaimer, you should be married if you're using this product, but, we can't control everybody, right? So, some people just like to have a good time. Hey, my name is Bennett. I'm not in it. I told you what the right thing was. Now, let's go ahead and get into the next thing, guys. The 5 powerful ways to be paid here in Total Life Changes. So, first things first is retail. TLC offers you the opportunity to be able to build a customer wallet where you can earn 50% commission on each order through your personal website based upon the point value. So let's go ahead and get, a better understanding, guys. What's pretty much happening is just like Uber. If you've ever heard of Uber, ridden in an Uber or whatever, you realize that, Uber drivers, okay, they have free software that's coming up on their phone for them to be able to drive the Uber car, right? If you want to get a ride, every time your phone pings and dings, guys, you have access to be able to start driving other people around. Well, it's the same thing here in TLC. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen is that you're going to be offered the opportunity to be able to get a free website because you said yes to TLC. And every single time somebody goes to your free website, you're going to be able to get 50% because somebody ordered products. These amazing products that we just talked about, 2 seconds ago, which is absolutely incredible. Now, the next way that we get paid is the fast start bonus. Sometimes you share the vision with other people. Now you're going to put yourself in a position where you can make 50% in commissions every single time somebody goes ahead and partners up with us here in TLC. It's just absolutely incredible. I mean, think about it for a second here, guys. Think about the fact that, we're helping so many different people all around the world to be able to change their lives just because we're, helping them with an opportunity, right? A real opportunity that can help them change their lives. So let's say somebody joins, the opportunity with, I don't know, let's say 500, you're going to be able to get $250 just because they signed up. Now, realize that you're not just putting money, all this money out, right? That's not what's happening. What's happening is that you're actually getting money that's coming into you because you're investing to get products, and you'll be able to retail and sell out those products just simply because you said yes to TLC. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the next way that we're able to get paid, guys. It's called the hybrid binary commission. Very, very simple concept, guys. A lot of times people look at this particular way of getting paid and they're confused because they see this chart and stuff. Remember, guys, I told you I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, not the smartest kid in the classroom, but I was able to figure this out. I was able to crack the code on this particular way of getting paid, and it was very simple. All I had to do was help 2 people, get 2 people, get 2 people, and I was going to be able to change my life. So if you can do the same thing, you can do the same thing in your life. Help 2 people, get 2 people. Help 2 people who want to change their lives, who have a burning desire for change, who really want to see growth in their lives, and you'll be able to do the same thing. Watch this. In this one stream of income that is paid out weekly, you can earn anywhere between $1 and $20,000 per week. So think about this, guys. Think about this for a second. Imagine now that you're able to make anywhere between $1 and $20,000 per week. Think about the concept that you're now able to dictate or create how much money you want to make per week. That doesn't happen at your job. They tell you how much you're going to make. No matter how hard you go, no matter how much work that you put in, you're only going to be able to make X amount of dollars, right? So think this through very thoroughly and understand and realize, guys, that you need to put yourself in a position where you can control and dictate your own income. Yes or yes? Yes. Right? Now, let's go ahead and get into the next way we're getting paid, which is the 50% check match bonus. Guys, literally, you're going to put yourself in a position to be able to make money, just because you're helping other people to make money, right? So what's happening, we just talked about this stream of income, the residual, right? So now once you show other people how they can start getting paid residually, you'll now be able to make 50% off of every single person who is now making a residual income with you in business. Watch this. Let's say John is now making, I don't know, $200, right? Let's say Bob is making $400. Let's say Ann is making $100. Let's say Julie is making $300. Let's say Frank is making $550, right? Well, because you showed them how to be able to make money, now you're going to be able to make, let's say, $100 off of John, $200 off of Bob, $50 off of Ann, $150 off of Julie, and $225 just off of Frank, just because they're making money. It's just a ridiculous concept, guys, to know that we're able to make money off, just helping other people. And it's absolutely fulfilling to me to know that, God is blessing us through this business because of what we're doing here. So let's go to the last way that we're getting paid, guys. It is actually the lifestyle bonus, in which TLC understands that as your business grows, so do your expenses. So once you hit the rank of national director, which is actually my very next rank, we're getting ready to hit that very soon. But, once you hit that rank, you hold that rank for 4 weeks consecutively, guys, you will now be able to earn $1,500 per month just to breathe. So I want you to take a deep breath in. I want you to let it out. Imagine that you just got paid $1,500 just to breathe. Guys, many of us have never, or have not rather, have had an allowance. Excuse me, guys. I get tongue-tied sometimes talking about this life-changing opportunity. But, imagine, guys, getting an allowance again, right? How amazing that would be to realize that you could be able to make money residually just because you've helped so many other people change their situations. And I think that that's just an absolutely incredible thing. One that's pretty darn admirable. You know what I mean? So, guys, let's just think about it for a second. Let's just be real for like 2 seconds. Let's think about the fact that wherever you are in your life, whatever you're experiencing in your life right now, that you are pretty much in a state where, yes, maybe you have some options, or maybe you're doing some things, maybe you're working, at the job or whatever it is, right? But guys, let's just be real. If you kept doing what you were doing right now for the next 3 to 5 years, would you even really have a shot at being able to make the kind of money that we talked about making here on this call tonight? Absolutely not. If you kept doing what you were doing for the next 3 to 5 years, what your person's doing at your job, excuse me, would you really be impacting lives? I'm talking about thousands upon thousands of lives, to be able to change their life for the better and be able to not only just make money, but to be able to transform their body, their brain, and their bank account. Some of you guys, you have an idea as to what you want to do with your life, and you're trying to figure out what is the next step. Well, guys, here's what I'm here to offer you. I'm here to offer you the opportunity to get partnered with us here in this YAM movement, so that you can be able to see that there's so many different people who are all around the world who are changing their lives every single day, just simply because they're saying yes to TLC. It makes my heart so good. I sleep so good at night because I realize that as I'm going to sleep, and other people are out there making money and have the opportunity to be able to make money. And money is not it's not everything, right? It's right up there with oxygen, but it's not everything. Money is just a simple tool that you can use to be able to create your reality, create your dreams, your goals, your desires, all the things that you really want from life. And so here's several different now options that you have that you can use to be able to change your life with. Guys, the first thing that we can do is we can get you started with, our premier package, which is the Big Baller package, the $1,500 package. Underneath of the $1,500 package, or inside of it, you get a ton of products, right? A plethora of products, and what you're going to be able to use to be able to absolutely change, so many different lives with, as far as in health, because, man, you get fully loaded with just, eons and eons of products. It's just absolutely incredible. And you can make, and predictably, like, this is real talk, you can predictably create a $3,000 plus return on your initial investment just simply because you now have started up in this business, which is absolutely incredible. Now, the next package, in which literally you can create $1,000 plus return on your initial investment just simply because you put yourself in a position to get started here with this in TLC. Now, underneath of that is the $299 package, in which you can be able to literally invest again and be able to change your life, make a $500 plus return on your investment just in retail alone, right? Which is crazy. And then the first or last way, I guess, that we get started, which is the 160 package. Guys, you're going to be able to, literally get started, create a $200 plus return on your initial investment just simply because you were able to get started this way. So I'm so happy and grateful that you were on this call. But realize, guys, that we weren't looking for all of you who joined this call. We were only looking for the somebodies of the world. Anybody can do this business, but everybody won't. And so we're not looking for everybody. I'm just looking for the somebody, the one person that's going to be able to help us to spearhead and launch this thing to make it bigger and better and crazier than anything anybody could have ever thought before today. I am just so excited for Keith Reed because he's getting ready to take off in this company and in this movement, and we're getting ready to help so many different people change their lives. Let me help you understand that we're going to put 1,000 millennials in position to make $1,000 minimum per month. And some of you guys might say, man, $1,000 is not a lot of money per month. You're right, it is not. But guess who it is? It's a lot of money to somebody who's already working and has more month at the end of the money than they have money, right? They have more month every single month than they have money. They're broke. They're broken, and they need an opportunity. Well, guys, $1,000 a month makes a significant difference to those people. The national average says that if the average income, or if the average family in America, right, if they had an extra $400 per month, they would literally be in a great position. If they had an extra $400 that was withdrawn from them, like just suddenly, they would be broke. They would be, it just would be no go, right? So $1,000 a month, that's what we're getting ready to do. And you have an opportunity to be able to help us to do it because we're going to reach so many different people with inside this opportunity. You have the opportunity now to be able to join Mr. Keith Reed. So there's 3 types of people. Third type of person has been saying, hey, you know what, Keith, I love these products that, Jahleel talked about here tonight. I want to be able to get some from you. I want to support you in your business. Guys, get back with Keith, purchase some products from him, guys. He's more than capable and willing to be able to help you with some of those products so that you can be able to use them to change your life with them. The second type of person, you're saying, hey, you know what, Jahleel, I just have some questions that I want to get answered. And guys, we can get those questions answered. Don't even worry about it. No worries. Guys, we can get them answered tonight, honestly, before, you go to sleep tonight, okay? The first type of person, though, you're like me, you're like Keith. You see the vision. Now it's just time to go ahead and make that thing plain. Guys, if you are that person, trust me, welcome to the YAM movement. We're so fired up and grateful to have you on board and have you a part of what it is that we're doing. We're getting ready to take the ordinary and make it extraordinary. We're getting ready to, do the impossible here in this movement. And I'm just so excited to have you on board watching this video here today. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of me and Keith Reed and all of the other members of the YAM movement and TLC, guys, we're extremely excited that you visited us here tonight. Get back with Mr. Keith Reed so that you can figure out how you can start your own total life change now. We'll either see you at the top or we're going to see you from the top. Peace.